Lucha Libre legend. The biggest little man in the history of WWE.
Rey Mysterio has created a legacy that has been undeniable.
The following contest is a tag team steel cage match. Introducing first, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Hey, he's the biggest little man in WWE history. He's the greatest underdog we've ever seen.
This is a superstar who's made a career of slaying giants and defying odds. This is going to be good.
And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
Cena's beaten a who's who of this business. Hall of Famers, living legends, Triple H, HBK, The Rock. The list goes on and on.
He has won Royal Rumbles, Elimination Chambers, Money in the Bank matches, and the most WWE title reigns.
He's also won the hearts and minds of the WWE Universe.
As fickle as the audience can be at times, they know true greatness when they see it.
We are witnessing greatness.
And that bodes well for his chances here tonight.
Oh boy, look who's here. The Phenom has arrived.
And demise awaits anyone who stands across the ring from the dead man.
The Reaper walks among us.
And from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, the Undertaker!
The magnificence of the Phenom.
Truly a mesmerizing scene.
The legendary Phenom creates an atmosphere unlike anything you will see.
Talk to anyone who's ever been in the ring opposite The Undertaker, and they will tell you nothing prepares you for this. The stoic walk of the dead man. You know, Undertaker is a time-honored warrior of the ring.
No matter what you do, I'm not sure there's anything that prepares you for The Undertaker.
So many superstars have stood across the ring from the dead man, paralyzed with fear. Abandon all hope. The dead man has risen. The head of the table has arrived.
Complete domination of WWE. This has brought his family and the locker room in line.
And we should all be thankful that WWE has Roman Reigns.
And from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns!
The man who upholds the Anoa'i family legacy by any means necessary.
Roman Reigns always in tremendous physical condition, probably the best shape of his career, but now more dangerous, more dominant, and more focused than ever.
Will not relinquish his seat at the head of the table for anyone.
Roman Reigns looking to continue expanding his empire.
The cage door has been locked behind these competitors, and standing in each other's way from escape, we see Rey Mysterio and John Cena. And standing in their way of victory, we see the Undertaker and Roman Reigns.
Now these superstars are realizing exactly what they've gotten themselves into. The steel cage leaves you with nowhere to run away from conflict. Only choice is to face your competition head on.
Can happen in the confines of the steel cage. Byron, what is a sound strategy in this one? Focus on a body part like a leg and damage your opponent while difficultly standing. Climb over the cage or even walking through the cage door. Wow, it sounds a bit cruel coming from you, Saxon, but I agree. Don't forget, you can win in the ring too, and a damaged leg can lead to an easier pinfall or submission.
Dropped with a suplex.
Swanton.
Down in a hurry.
Oh, what impact.
Drop kick right to the knee.
Undertaker looking mortal here.
Making the big climb towards victory.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Enough already.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Oh, what a shoulder breaker.
Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here.
Oh, no. Reverse DDT.
Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage.
Trying desperately to escape. Look out below.
And a hellacious fall from the cage.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
Moving up the cage wall.
Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over. Big boot.
He's reached the pinnacle of his climb here. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
And now the climb down could be more petrifying than the climb up.
As he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
This is the moment for him. This is how winners are made. Well, this isn't going to win. Got to find a way out of the guillotine. We're not going to last long while we're bridging out.
Incredible. In search of some footing to make this huge climb.
Oh, my gosh. Able to catch him.
What's he going to do now?
Oh, no.
Fortitude being tested with every step.
Oh, my God. Oh, ouch.
Uh-oh, face first. Takes incredible guts to make this climb.
Kick to the gut. Back to long to a neck
in a little bit of trouble now.
This match has been so back and forth. I think it could still go either way.
He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
He doesn't want to spend too much time up there.
Attack after attack on target.
To stomp in every single part of his body. Punch right in the head. Waistlock.
And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one.
Knee right to the temple.
There he is.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for a submission.
Guillotine.
It's in deep.
I'm going to tap out here, but it ain't going to matter.
He's still doing. We're going to counter the guillotine. Look at this power.
Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Moonsault.
The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more. Heading up and maybe heading out.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. And here we go. He's headed up the cage. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match.
Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way.
Stops on the top rope.
Quick thinking paid off.
Able to stop him here.
Really showing his awareness.
Big counter from Reigns.
Look at him totally vibing with the WWE Universe right now. Back suplex into a powerbomb. My goodness. Drop kick. Reigns averts the attack.
Kick right to the back of the leg.
Breathtaking offense.
Drop kick. And Reigns is getting driven to his absolute limit.
I think Roman might be in some serious danger here.
And now he's looking to advance up the cage wall.
Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage. He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him.
And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory.
And at the very top, he gets a grip on him.
He was halfway home.
All the way from the top of the cage. Can they make the escape?
Not safe up there. It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top.
Roman Reigns is bleeding profusely now.
The sprint up the cage is on.
Looks like they couldn't get too far before being caught up with. And he had Ray's number there.
And every inch climb puts you in a more...
Battling at the top. Lord, crash and burn.
Call the paramedics. This one is just about over.
Making the big climb towards victory. He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
Heck of a view from up there, but he'll enjoy a view from the floor even more.
The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
Close to escaping, top of the cage, pulling it back in, saving the matchup.
And every challenge climb puts you in a more perilous position.
Making the climb up the cage, here he goes. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
He just has to swing that leg over.
And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
Oh, it's not safe being up there.
Look at him totally vibing with the WWE Universe right now.
He gets there to stop the escape. Cutting him off before they can get too far. I like it.
Battling on the top.
Oh, bad landing.
Unceremoniously sent right back down to the canvas.
Oof, kind of a rough landing.
And that's what you gotta expect in this dude. The head of the table cinches it in. It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in tight. This won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
It's a roundabout strategy, but it might work.
Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. We're not gonna last long while we're bridging out.
Incredible.
Oh, what a Mayorana.
Amazing grace from Rey Mysterio.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
Stop. Kick lands.
Reigns able to sidestep. Nice wheelbarrow DDT by Mysterio.
Stomping. Ouch. And he begins his ascent up the cage wall.
In search of some footing to make this huge climb. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over.
And he pulls him back into the cage.
He's gonna be kicking himself for that. All the way from the top of the cage. Can they make the escape?
Not safe up there. This superstar dragging them back down to continue this fight. The sprint up the cage is on. And the electricity of this moment is quick.
Battling on the top.
Oh, bad landing.
He's ripped from the cage and sent hurtling down.
This is not what you want this late in the match. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
The longer he's up there, the more fear starts to seep into the mind.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match. Rey had that well scouted, and victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
All he has to do is drop down to the floor, and his hand will be raised. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here are your winners, Rey Mysterio and John Cena.
And somehow, some way, we have a winner.
But they are feeling the effects of that brutal cage.
Tag team excellence in its purest form. You simply love to see it. And I hope we see these guys tagging again real soon.